Defining your big picture, dreams, goals in life. I woke up one morning asking myself what I could do to improve my life and benefit the world. Have you ever heard the phrase, "The purpose of life is a life of purpose"? It's both interesting and essential to understand that nothing in life can start until you get started. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. The fun in discovery comes from the excitement of exploring the unknown, the uncertainty and doubts faced when on a journey. Now imagine you're an explorer looking for an uncharted land. You have no idea where you will go or what the outcome will be, yet you know that there is something out there for you. Just be brave and journey on. And when you do, you'll notice what a great discovery it is. It's not just the physical things you've found, but also what you've discovered about yourself during the journey. From today onwards, let's all make some discoveries about how beautiful the world is, and finally discover more about ourselves. Everything starts from nothing. That's the creation process. From one dream, anything can be brought to life. The manifestation of one dream has the potential to create a whole new world for you. This challenge for you is, do you believe that one dream can change your life? Do you believe that one dream can change the world? One man had a vision of a workstation running his software on every desk and eventually in every home. That guy was none other than Bill Gates, the founder and CEO of Microsoft. His simple dream was manifested in the form of an American multinational computer technology corporation, and today he is a billionaire because of it. Here's another example. Two PhD students at Stanford University, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, began a research project in January of 1996. Their dream was to organize the world's information and make it universally acceptable and useful. Together, they produced the world's first and best search engine on the Internet. Today, Google's net worth is estimated to be at $350 billion. Again, a simple dream not only changed the lives of two students, but revolutionized the Internet's usage around the world. So what is your dream? Your mind is free to create anything you want to, as long as it resonates with your heart. How many of us have actually been giving thought to this and creating new ideas to make them come alive? Discovering your why. You can have many goals in life, big goals, small goals, health goals, financial goals, etc. But just having a goal is not enough. It doesn't guarantee that you will manage to achieve it. You can try achieving your goals with willpower, but that's not sustainable. What you really need is a why. A why so big that it gets you out of bed in the morning and keeps you up late at night. A why is the reason behind the goal or dream. Firstly, what does it take for you to get excited about life? How do you reignite the flame of passion, excitement, and joy? What excites you? What do you love to do? What do you find joy in doing? Take about an hour off from the hustle and bustle of life. Sit at your favorite, most comfortable spot with your journal in front of you and play some light music in the background. If you had all the money, time, and energy in the world, what would you do with it? Pen down your thoughts and let them flow. Keep dreaming and writing everything that comes to mind. Think bigger and bigger without placing any boundaries in yourself. Now, there are no limitations. Feel the joy in the moment and smile. Find the excitement of seeing yourself being, doing, and having anything you want. And once you have a bunch of ideas written down, start looking for repeating themes and begin crafting the big dream of your life that you want to achieve. Something powerful that would inspire you whenever you think about it. Once you have your big why, you can start setting smaller goals to help you reach it. Unleashing your creative powers. Have you noticed that whenever humans are faced with a crisis, they always find a solution? There's never a lack of resources, only a lack of creativity. Today, we're going to talk about your mind and the creative process. The very first thing you can do to help yourself is to ask. It's that simple. In the Old Testament of the Christian Bible, the words of Jesus perfectly capture the essence of this idea. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be opened. So here's how we can start. Think about a few problems that you are currently facing and ask some empowering questions about them. Instead of asking, "Why is it happening to me?" or "What did I do to deserve this?" you should instead ask, "How can I solve this? How can I make it better?" When you ask an empowering question, you tap into your creativity and start looking for a solution. When you ask a disempowering question, your mind starts looking for answers to why you have this problem. That, however, doesn't help you. I want you to try this quick exercise in order to tap into your creativity. Now you have to think of as many uses as possible for a paperclip in 5 minutes. In our workshop, it was amazing to watch a group of 9 people generate over 80 uses for a paperclip in just 10 minutes. Once you're done with this exercise, I'm sure you will be shocked by how many ideas you were able to come up with in such a short period of time. Now that you've started to ask and think, you've set your mind to focus on attracting new ideas and opportunities. No idea is too crazy to be realistic. Now, let me illustrate with the following example. Whoever thought that humans could fly? We don't have wings, yet we have the airplane. Whoever thought that humans could stay underwater for hours without coming to the surface for air? We lack gills, but we've managed to create the equipment needed for scuba diving and submarines. Whoever thought that we could combine a Walkman, camera, and mobile phone together? We did, and now we have smartphones which can be carried easily in the palm of your hand. All of these started off as crazy ideas. So get ready to be crazy about your dreams and turn them into reality. Creating your vision board. Hello there. Today I'm going to be talking about a useful tool when setting your goals as mentioned in The Secret by John Assaraf. It is the creation of what is known by a vision board. Creating a vision board could not be simpler if you only know precisely what it is that you really want and are willing to make the effort. It's now time for you to find pictures, words, affirmations, photographs, or cartoons that represent to you your goals. It's also important that you find photographs of yourself in which you are in positive, optimistic, happy states. You will be sticking these pictures, etc., on your vision board, which is like a kind of collage of your goals and aspirations. It is important that you find these photographs of yourself because you'll be placing yourself in the vision board, hopefully doing the things that you really want to do, have, be, and achieve. Now, there are 2 ways that you can actually make the board. One way is to use a huge board and paste your pictures on it, or you can use a PowerPoint, Photoshop, or Keynote and create a board that you can print out. Now, this can not only be inspiring, but can be fun and exciting too. Each time that you look at your vision board and you activate your imagination to really see yourself achieving your goals, allow yourself to get into and enjoy the feelings of actually living out your goals in your mind, realistically, as if it is happening now, and thinking about and imagining what kinds of things you will be hearing on the outside, externally, as well as the kind of things you would be saying to yourself, i.e., positive self-talk. You will be powerfully programming your subconscious mind to take you effortlessly to the full and complete realization of the goals that you set yourself. It's important that you do not allow your vision board to sit around gathering dust. Rather, the daily study, the daily practice, and daily discipline of going back to your vision board, having it in a place where you'll see it at least twice per day. For example, on your dressing table or above or beside your bathroom mirror, will help you to realize your goals much faster, with less effort, and in positive, empowering ways. Continue to pursue this daily exercise of using your imagination to help you and your unconscious mind to focus on the achievement of your goals. In summary, make a list of your goals. Go out and find magazine pictures, photographs, including of yourself, and design empowering affirmations, words or prayers that remind you in verbal format of what you're trying to achieve. Put yourself into a collage using what you have found, and you have a vision board on your hands. The fun part, and the part that is most left out of teaching about vision boards, is the vision part, or, as the author has heard it said by wealth mentor Leslie Feiger, imagineering, because it encompasses not only visual imaging, but tricking the mind into believing that the goal you want to achieve is actually being achieved right now, in this moment. And this should be done daily, and each time should feel terrific as you experience yourself actually achieving your goals as a very real, imaginary experience. So allow yourself to have fun and enjoy the process of designing new life experiences that will enable you to have your dreams come true. Visualize the life you truly want. People who are successful often employ the visualization process. If there's something you truly want, you need to put that big brain of yours to work. Imagine what you want is right in front of you, or create the path to get there in your mind. Dream about what you want and create pictures in your mind that show how it all develops. You need to be in the proper mindset to do this, which can be achieved using the following relaxation techniques. Move to a quiet place where you can remain undisturbed for about a 30-minute period of time. Sit in a comfortable chair, back straight and feet on the floor. You also have the option of lying down, although it is important that you only do so if you can guarantee that you will not fall asleep during this period of relaxation. And once you're comfortable, close your eyes and take a few deep abdominal breaths. Breathe in through your nose, allowing your stomach to push out slightly. The goal here is to loosen up the diaphragm so that more air can enter the lungs. Hold your breath for the slightest of moments before allowing it to slowly escape through your mouth, bringing your stomach back to its normal position. In order to ensure that the proper breathing technique is being used, place a hand on your stomach so that you can feel the movements. Taking the time to perfect your breathing will make your visualization process easier each and every time. In your head, count backwards from 25 to 1, breathing deeply as you do so. If you haven't reached a relaxed state by the time you get to 1, try again. Only this time, start at 50 and count back. As you perfect the technique, you might find that you don't have to start with such a high number in order to become completely relaxed. Once in this state, think of something that you already have, which could be anything from your car to your job, or even just the roof over your head. Pay attention to how your mind and body reacts to possessing something with such total certainty. There will be no feelings of stress or anxiety when you think of these things. Just the pure certainty of knowing. Allow yourself time to get used to this feeling and to fully embrace the serenity of it. Perform this process on a regular basis, as this will allow you to transfer those feelings of certainty and trust when you imagine the things you want during visualization. And when you put in as much time as is required for you to visualize all the possibilities, you then need to switch to focus mode. In the moments before you perform the action that will deliver the outcome you hoped for, place the picture of what you are about to do front and center in your mind. Visualization works, but you need to be comfortable, in a calm state and free from worries. The whole process is like meditation in many ways, except that your mind is totally active. Visualization encourages you to use your mind and imagine all the possibilities that lie before you. Meditation, on the other hand, requires you to basically cast all that aside and focus on a single thing.